Hey guys, Tina here and welcome to another weekly reads video in which I will let you know what is the book that I managed to read last week and what are the books that I hope to get to this week. Now, I'm sorry for this kind of video. I filmed a bunch of videos actually and they were all sort of out of focus and I am pissed. So yeah, also too lazy to actually do it again right now. So this is what you're getting. I hope you don't mind too much. But yes, let's get to the books before I, rant and more. So the one book that I managed to finish last week is Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. This is book 2 in her Dark Artifices series, and it basically follows Lady Midnight. It starts about 2 weeks after the events of Lady Midnight, and shadow hunters are facing new problems. There's a bunch of sea demons attacking the coast. There's centurions arriving at the Los Angeles Institute, and those are a lot of fun. There's also, a lot of romance problems in this book. There's, not a triangle. There's more like a hexagon at, basically one point in the story. So it's very interesting and sometimes annoying and sometimes very enjoyable, as how these things are. But yeah, that's basically it. I really like the book. I mean, I cannot tell you more about it because spoilers. But as I said, I really liked it. It's, if I like it better than Lady Midnight, I'm not sure. I think it's there. Yeah, I'm gonna be filming a spoilery discussion video because I don't think I can talk about this book without spoilers. So, in case you want to watch that, you could do that. I will be filming it at some point this week. Those are always, messy to film. It take forever, and the editing process is just as messy, and it also takes forever. So yeah, joy. But I hope it's going to be an enjoyable mess at the end. So yes, I have to say that some of my favorite characters out of all of the Shadowhunter world are in this book. And I just learned that my favorite characters are going to be the protagonists of the Wicked Powers, which come after the Dark Artifices and after the Last Hours. So supposedly the first book is going to come out in 2022, which it's about around the time I'm going to be 50 and still reading Shadowhunter books apparently, which is, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being 50 and reading these books because they're just enjoyable, and why not? I just feel like the wait is going to be that long. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, but I cannot wait to get my hands on those books. I'm so excited already, and yeah, I cannot wait to see what happens to them before that. So it's going to be painful, I'm sure. But yeah, let's stop talking about this book. Anyway, so there are 2 other books that I decided to pick up for this week. And the first one is A Conjuring of Light by V. Schwab. So this is the last book in her Shades of Magic trilogy, I think it's what it's called. And I sort of figured out it's about time that I finished this series. I just ordered Our Dark Duet, so I'm also expecting that one, but this one I hope to get before then, hope to finish before then. Anyways, never mind. Yeah, so this one takes place basically right after the events of, at the end of the Garden of Shadows. So I only read the first part so far, and basically deals with the aftermath of the events in that one. It sort of sets up what's going to be the problem in the rest of the book, and it's going to be hopefully enjoyable. I heard that the villain is not that bad, but well, we shall see. I don't know. I certainly don't like it. I don't like the villain right now anyways. But yeah, so her writing is just as enjoyable as always. I'm not sucked into this book yet, so hopefully that happens, but we shall see. And the last book that I hope to get to this week is Waking of Fire by Anthony Ryan, which is book 1 in his Draconis Memoria, sorry. The second book is coming out soon, and I decided to pick this one up. I just read the prologue basically, so I have no clue what's going on. I know that there's this syndicate that deals with, blood of the drakes and dragons anyways, and they this is the main product that they sell, and some people can ingest dragon blood and get certain powers. It depends on what kind of blood you ingest. So it sounds really interesting so far. I've barely started it, but as you know, I have become quite a fan of Anthony Ryan this year. I read his Raymond Shadow trilogy. I devour it and I love it. So hopefully this will be just as enjoyable, but yes, I have to get to it to find that out. So yes, these are the books that I hope to get to this week. They're both like 700 pages long, so I do not expect actually to get through them in their entirety. Because lately, you know, I do read, but I'm not like dying to read. I do pick books up, but I also like doing other stuff, and yeah, so you know, we shall see how this goes. But yes, anyways, let me know down in the comments what you're reading this week, and thank you for watching this video, and see you in my next one. Bye.